So now that we have everything here, I can show you what we're building. We're going to be doing part 2 of this thing that we were doing today. Let me know if you can hear the music. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go into my stream and listen to myself. Or if I just have like an echoey microphone. But I think that's the music. Hey Chris, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I didn't put on my gloves, so I guess I'm going to do that now and then we'll start building. We're going to be doing the part 2 to this set. So this is the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness Gargantos showdown set. So there's Gargantos there. There he is. Gargantos. So yeah, it's for 8 and up, which I definitely am. So huzzah, I can build this set. So we're gonna get right back into that. Thanks, Chris. Thank you so much. Also, let me know what you guys think of this layout because I am trying something new with this layout. So let me know what you think of that. And we'll get into it. Putting on gloves is challenging. Oh, also, my arms are really sore from climbing the other day. Oh boy, they're sore and I'm feeling it just even from, especially because it's like my what is it? You hear the music, yay, that's so good. Especially because my forearms, because when you're climbing it's like a lot of gripping. So when I was putting clothes away today, I had to like lift stuff up to put things underneath. And this motion with my arm sucks. It's not great. Alright, we'll try to build with some gloves on. I should probably open this first though, shouldn't I? I don't know if I could open this with gloves on. Although I guess I did it last time. Rev Clever Beast! Hi! And thanks for chatting for the first time. I feel like I've seen you on the Twitch. I feel like I've seen, or Twitch, the Twitter. The other Twitch, the Tweeter. Funny that they had to change the name. Change the name for what? For Gargantos? What did they have to change the name for? Don't mind me. All these cameras are very... I think you can actually see some of the cables on this thing. So yes, all of the cameras are very close to each other. But we're doing our best. Ha! Ha! This is a beautiful glove camera at this moment in time. Okay. We got gloves on. And my arms only hurt a little bit from wearing... from pulling these on my arms. Let us sort these pieces, shall we? I put my mic over here as well. So I kind of changed that because I think before I had it over here. So I kept having to like build over here but then look this way. So this should be better today. Also, thank you. Thank you. Oh wait, that was a while ago. Why is this like this? I don't even know where my mouse is now. I seem to have lost it. Oh, it is there. Oh, I can't use the trackpad with my glove. Cool. I found a head. I think. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a face. Oh, you can't see it. I'll bring it over here. Hey, you can kind of see it. Sorry about the glare. I think that's Wong's face. Oh yeah, there's his body. Alright, we're gonna sort these pieces. I guess I'll show you what we built last time. Yeah, wasn't it shuma-gorath before? I don't know, but I did look up Gargantos. I didn't read in depth about the character, but Gargantos is a character, and I believe they do look like this. But that's what I thought, too. I thought it was going to be shuma-gorath. So what happened with that? What? Tell me about that. Tell me about that. Why'd they change it if they changed it? Because I do believe you if that is the story. Oh, Kumatronicus! Yes! I love this outfit. It's so good. You can't see the cape, but there's a cape back here. A beautiful flowing cape. Oh gosh. These tentacles are very slippery to carry. I don't even know how to sort these. I guess I'll sort these into like the tubey bits. And then the other bits. Sorry. I'm just gonna grab my mic for a second so that cables can be slightly confined. Not in the way. You saw the set in the store yesterday? Yeah, so... Oh, I didn't show you guys. This is what we've built so far. So we have the eyeball from the set. And basically the main sort of chunk of Gargantos' body. And then we built America Chavez with... I don't know. I think we were saying we think this is a portal. The portal that she's carrying. Because she is from an alternate world that can travel the multiverse. That's America Chavez's thing. Well, she has a lot of things, actually. That's one of her... That's a main thing. And then, obviously, we have Stephen Strange, who is also there. So, yeah. And you know Stephen. He's got magic hands. So that's what we got going on. I also am doing a thing. I didn't put my counter up. I guess I should have done that. But for every 2 subs, I get... I'm going to take off my glove for a second. For every 2 subs I get, I'm going to be opening a pack of these minifigures as well. So we will get in here a new mini person. We might get Wanda. Wanda could be in one of these packs that I haven't opened yet. Right now, I have Loki, TVA Loki, variant Loki, I guess we could say. Why won't you focus, camera? Is this too close? Is this too close? There we go. I just gotta get really close. Who comes with Throg? Thor Frog. Frog Thor. Throg. And I got Gamora last time, who might be permanently stuck angry. The other side of her face is a little bit more smirky, but yes. And then we also got another Loki variant. 2 Loki variants, really. We got Sylvie. Yeah, Sylvie. And she comes with a little gator Loki there. So that's pretty cool. And I also got my Thanos mech out here just cause I was pulling Legos down. So I pulled him down as well with his giant infinity gauntlet. Thank you, Desi Art. Thank you so much. Another comic company said they own the name rights to shuma-gorath, and Marvel didn't ask if they could use it. The owners of Conan the Barbarian. Well, I mean, Conan is back with Marvel now, right? Because they're doing like a whole new like King Conan series or something like that. But yeah, is that... I don't know who that would be. The people that like originally owned Conan, I guess, before Marvel. I don't know, actually. Who originally made Conan the Barbarian? It's a good question. I'm not sure about the publisher on that. Someone tell me in the chat, or I'll look it up. Okay, now that my gloves are back on, let's continue to sort these very slippery tentacles. I feel like that's a very strange thing to say on my stream, but here we are. We're sorting tentacles. That's just how we do, apparently. Oh, I wanted to put my counter up, and then I didn't do that. Okay. Well, I'll sort these first, and then I'll put it up. And if you send a sub or 2 subs, then yeah. Well, don't worry. I'll count it in my mind. It's only the number 2. I can remember to count that high. I think. I hope. Also, look at this. Look at this cross. Oh, my camera did not like when I lifted that mug. There we go. Look at this cross thing we're doing here. I have my Wonder Woman mug in my Scarlet Witch cosplay. Gasp. Also, don't mind me. I've been drinking all around this mug, so if it looks dirty, it's lipstick. It is dirty, technically, because it's lipstick. Nice. We are sorting. I guess these are their own little squiggly thing. Robert Howard. Robert Howard, interesting. So that's who owns, who created Conan originally? That's the name of the publisher? Or the creator, Chris? Oh my gosh. We sorting though, we sorting. One of these. Thank you, Nightbot! If you guys want to send tips or treats, I just updated, actually, my treat stream. And added a new thing. New things are cool things. What? Also, yo, I got more pics from my photographer from this look that we shot. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to share more of these things. I'm going to be putting a photo set together, and I'm probably going to be dropping. I wanted to post something on Instagram yesterday. I normally post on Fridays, but I didn't get there. I fell asleep reading The Vampire Lestat. Rereading it. So that was my night. How was your night? Anyone get up to anything cool on Friday night? Okay, everything is sorted. I should probably actually push these more to the fringes of the table. Oh, that's black. Hopefully I can see that later. Okay, now we got all these bits. I might actually have to also open up those tiny bags and sort them. Conan, Robert E. Howard owns shuma-gorath, so maybe it's not licensed for MCU usage. That's so crazy though, because shuma-gorath is actually in, like, the comics. So how does that work? Conan and shuma-gorath, creator. Well, maybe they just didn't want to pay him. And they were like, I mean, we have Gargantos. I'm going to look Gargantos up right now so I can tell y'all about this. Gargantos. Here he is. So, Gargantos was a sea monster. So it's like they basically took... Well, I don't know. He could still be a sea monster, and who knows? Anything is possible when we have America Chavez there. Let's see. There's already an MCU page about it, actually, an MCU wiki. Let's see what this has to say. I don't know if this is true. All content is subject to change. Yeah, because it hasn't come out yet. Gargantos is an enemy. Whoa, Chris, thank you so much. You got me a hot and ready pizza. Thank you so much for the hotness. I'll have to get rid of that ampersand, apparently, because apparently me having the little and symbol means the rest of the title doesn't show up for some reason. But thank you so much for the za. I can't wait to eat it. So, Gargantos is an enemy of Doctor Strange and America Chavez, who is after Chavez in order to use her powers to have complete control over the multiverse. So they've obviously changed the character, because I believe the character is a sea monster. So the actual wiki here says, Gargantos was a sea monster at the command of Naga. Naga? I don't know that character either. Let's open that up. First appearing in Submariner issue 13, February 1969. And Gargantos appeared in that issue of Submariner and then an issue of X Factor. That is it, according to this page. Yes, shuma-gorath is definitely based off of Lovecraft's work, but I don't know if, I mean, H.P. Lovecraft is dead, so I don't know how that works. Also, I guess it's just based off of, it's inspired, so I guess that's also fine. Thank you so much, Cedric! I have one glove on right now, because I needed a glove for my trackpad. We're actually going to build this Lego too, by the way. We're going to do that in a minute. I just had to know more about, because I said last time I was going to do homework for you guys, and then I was going to come back and tell you about Gargantos. And I did look at the wiki, but I did not remember what I found. But yes, sea monster in the comics. So it looks like they took Shuma-gorath and then like just took the name of Gargantos, and basically that's what they did. So King Naga was the one who was wielding and using Gargantos in the comics, and it looks like they're a Submariner villain who kind of looks like Medusa. First appearing in Submariner issue 9, death in Submariner issue 13, which is obviously when I'm assuming Submariner defeats, Namor defeats Gargantos. Yes, but Gargantos also looks quite different. Literally looks like a little sea monster dude. I think I can show you my... Do I have anything else up here? No, I can show you this real quick. Here, I'll show you. I don't know. I actually don't know how this is going to go. Hey, but it's behind everything. So let me just put this... Oh, but then if I move this, it's going to mess with stuff. But if I... No, you won't see it. Never mind. But you can look up Gargantos. Sorry, I don't want to move that because that's the position that I need that to be in for when I do Bloodlines, because it's like an old game. So I don't want to mess with that because I will forget to move it back. Trademark and copyright laws are all weird. I agree. Pizza? I heard pizza? Yes, Rev Clever Beast. Chris just got a treat stream for me, which you guys can do. Nightbot posts the links in the chat. So that is, Chris just sent a pizza to me. So thank you, Chris. And then what happens is they come and deliver it, and whenever they come to deliver it, I feel like I confuse so many delivery people. They're like, who is Treat Stream? What? Do you have a business? Like, sort of. Also, if I go out, I'll be dressed like this, so that will probably also just add to the confusion of life. Yeah, fought Namor originally. Interesting. Yeah, so that's Gargantos, friends. I know, scandalous. Scandalous. Hey, I think us strong ladies can support each other. Okay. I forget what step I was on. I was about halfway, right? Yeah, we already built all this. And then that, and then now we're on 2. So 2, we're going to be building Wong, and we're going to build the rest of Gargantos. Yeah, I'm going to need to open the other bags. I want the heater to be on. Let me see if I can use my chaos magic to make it happen. Pew! Little heater on the ground. Turn on. It's working. The magic. I'm compelling people to turn on the heater. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe the Robert E. Howard estate just wanted a ton of money for shuma-gorath in the MCU, and Marvel was like, nah. Yeah, Marvel was like, we're just gonna use the idea of that character, but we got lots of names. What names we got? Yeah, Gargantos? Yeah, Gargantos, get over here, man. It's your time. It's your time to be a weird, now cosmic, multiversal sea monster that flies and is just an eyeball. So not really at all a sea monster. The time is now. Well, I respect it. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? That probably sucks, though, for Robert E. Howard. He's like, but that's my character, you guys. But also, if the money was the issue, I mean, it depends on how much was being asked for as to what I would even think about that. Because if you're like, hey, give me like 10 million to use this thing, I'd be like, whoa, okay. Let's not get crazy now. This villain's probably going to die in this movie, so it's not like we're going to use them a bunch. You know what I mean? But I feel like if something's going to be in the MCU, people rightfully want to be paid for that because they're like, hey, like you're going to make a bunch of merch. You're going to be selling all these shuma-goraths. Or maybe Marvel just didn't want to pay it all because they were like, I mean, we could literally just change the name and then we don't have to pay anybody because we own that name. But then, can't you still be like, look, the likeness is so similar? I don't know. It depends, I guess, on how much Marvel's shuma-gorath was the same as Robert E. Howard's shuma-gorath, unless he literally made that one and they paid just to use it in the comics? Like, I don't know. How does that work? Like, is the shuma-gorath in Marvel Comics the same as the one that Robert E. Howard owns and created? shuma-gorath a Conan villain that I don't know about? Okay, these are all sorted. Bits and bobs, bits and bobs. This is not smooth and it's really bothering me because everything's just rolling. That's so many rolly pieces. Just have one of these? Alright. Oh no, I have some more. There we go. More bits and bobs. Now we'll open this last one because I still didn't find Wong's hair. Wong's hair must be somewhere in here. I can't open this. Also, yesterday we were talking about the fact that apparently there's going to be an Iron Cat series. Has anyone seen that? How do we feel about that? Also, is anyone reading Devil's Reign? Because I like just started reading it this last week and getting into it, and man, it's good. I've always wanted to read a bunch of Daredevil, and this is just making me want to do it even more. So that is the thing. What is this? This is not hair. That's hair. Woo, I see it. Sorting the pieces. It's a fun game. I tuned my ukulele the other day. I watched Encanto and it like blew my mind, and then I was like, must play songs on ukulele. So I've been learning those and it's been quite fun. I just actually watched it again today as well. I think it's just the name. The design is owned by Marvel. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, sorry. So, basically, Marvel has their own shuma-gorath. But they don't own the name to the character. That's so weird, man, though. Isn't that weird? Like, just the name. Just the name is the issue. But maybe their character is also really similar to his version. I don't know. I don't know. I only know the Marvel shuma-gorath. I don't know the Robert E. Howard shuma-gorath. But maybe I should. Maybe I should know. Should I know? What do you think? And so then is that shuma-gorath Conan villain? The Robert E. Howard one. I want to read Devil's Reign, especially after I saw about Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. Yeah, I mean, it's really cool, man. I will say, I'm quite enjoying it. A lot of the events lately I've been really loving. I haven't checked out Reckoning War, though, which I think is also going on. Speaking of FF stuff. Is anyone reading that right now? Oh, did you guys just hear my stomach? Wow, that was really loud. It's ready for that pizza. Oh, my whale tattoo. Yeah, I do have, don't mind my wrist. This is what happens to my skin sometimes from wearing a Fitbit. Well, I sleep with it, so. I don't even know if I can show it. I gotta, like, lean out of the frame. But, yeah, it's my little whale. It's from Steven Universe. It's a very obscure Steven Universe reference. Those from like one episode. So when people are like, is that a Steven Universe tattoo? I'm like, wow, you're probably really hardcore if you recognize that. All right, let's build Wong. Wait, which face do we want him to have? Because he can have like this face, or we can have him. Oh wait, he only has one face. Wow, why does he only have one face? What is that? Wow, that's rude. I think both Doctor Strange and America got two faces. Did I get a glitchy Lego set? Or does he just really just have one face? Why does Wong only get to have one expression? I'm like offended. I'm writing an angry letter to Lego, being like, this isn't fair. Wong deserves two faces. I guess he's looking very confident though here. I do like this face. I think this face is good. Will you focus, camera? No, you won't. How close can I get? Usually when I get pretty close, it decides to focus, but not right now. It's also outraged. It's not focusing in protest. What's in a name? A rose by any other would smell just as sweet. So I've heard. Alright, so now we got Wong. Well, I guess I'll give him his... Oh yeah, he's got to have his portals, guys. Yeah. It's really weird to also do this. I feel like what I need is like a camera that's actually over here. Because I have to like keep reminding myself to keep my face this way, otherwise you guys are gonna lose me as I build this. But I'm trying to keep this one contained so you don't see all the tech and such in this other camera. Probably should have put these shields on first. I feel like I did this kind of backwards. There we go. Wait, no. There we go. All right, there we go. Now he's got his, look at that. He's got his little shields. He's good to go. Why won't you focus on Wong? Camera. Why are you like this? Hey. Hey, why are you like this? Why won't you focus on me? Oh, there we go. Look at him. He's so close. My hand is so shaky. That's what happens when you drink coffee. Or that's what happens when I drink coffee, I guess I should say. We'll just put him, I think, on top as well of Gargantos. If he'll sit. Why isn't he sitting? It's because I'm wearing gloves. This is hard to do wearing gloves. So I want to read FF now too. Because you saw an FF preview of The Thing and Human Torch and She-Hulk and friends fighting with Annihilus, these ancient aliens. Ooh, that does sound fun. Also, I still have issue 1 of She-Hulk. I haven't picked up the second issue, but that is another thing I need to read because, like, She-Hulk is super good, you know? I've heard it is really, really good, this new series. And I have it in my unread bin, which I also took a picture of like a week ago just to show everyone how behind I am, but I haven't posted it yet, so maybe I'll post that just as a reminder that, you know, even people that my